me, Lizzie. I can't see you again because it's super bright, but welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, it is almost Halloween and it's like 70 something. And, whew, sorry, there's a funeral home across the street. Hearses, yikes. Anyway, I can't believe this. I cannot remember the time. I'm sure it's happened at least once, but it's usually bitter cold. We're all in our winter coats. Sometimes we even get snow on Halloween. So this is fucking amazing, but I also feel like it's probably global warming and maybe we shouldn't be celebrating it. But I'll take it. It's a beautiful day. Again, a collective reading. We're just going to see what comes out. Actually, starting with the wrong one. Let's start with Zodiac Oracle. Give it a quick shuffle. So bright. I'm on my mom's porch again. Sorry if it's noisy. It's about 4:30. People are coming home from work. This is a very busy street. It's like the heart of the town. My mom lives on the busiest street. Well, this isn't Main Street, but everybody's got to cut this way to get out of town, so it's the back end of the town. We got Capricorn coming out. We have Mercury. Gemini. I'll tell you the energies in a minute. Libra. It is Libra season. Happy birthday, Libras. What's next? Scorpios, I think? I might be wrong. Neptune. Sagittarius. That's been coming out so much. Moon. Get two more. I saw Scorpio. We'll see if it comes out. Hey, where are you going? Sagittarius. Try to fly off the table. I'm going to go get that other card that flew away once. Sorry about that. Cards flying everywhere. Alright, we'll get a couple more. If this isn't you or in your charts, I will talk about the energies. They also will tell. Ooh, we got Leo. I'm part Leo. Hello, Leos. I'm a cusper. Virgo, Leo, cusper. That's why I say I'm part Leo. Because when my temper flies off, or if I'm like really going for something, that's the Leo. Fire and Earth. Got Mars. We'll get one more. Oh, I guess we're getting two more. Earth and Venus. Venus is the planet of love. Gemini is the Lover's card as well. I have an inkling that this might be yet another love reading, but we shall see. Capricorn. Could be a literal Capricorn. I have so many Capricorns in my family. Oh, I thought that was my sister. Also, the number 10 is completion here. You could be completing some addictions. You could be completing, getting rid of codependencies, cutting cords here. Or this is like stalking energy. Someone could be stalking you. You could be stalking them. There goes my hair all crazy. I'm constantly fidgeting with my mask all day. I cannot wait until we don't have to wear masks. The Sun card went flying. I don't believe in coincidences. Feel like your happiness is away from you, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Mercury to me is learning those life lessons, getting rid of karmic energy here. You could be completing karmic patterns and cycles because Mercury retrograde just ended. With this Capricorn that talks about codependency, addiction. Sorry if my hands are gross. You guys don't even know the level of glue I have on my hands. I work in printing, so I either have ink or glue or something. Mars. Fight or flight mode, I heard. Ooh, fighting for something. You could be fighting to get out of these karmic patterns, fighting for your rights. It is Spirit Day. We have Neptune, deep feelings. And Venus, like I said, is love, deep love feelings. But trying to be logical here. Sagittarius, following your passions. Leo is trying to boost your confidence here, working on your self-worth. Unless these are your signs or your person's signs that you came here for, I'm just giving the energies. Earth, grounding, definitely. Balanced. Trying to balance out here. I'm really feeling like this is love so far. I feel like it's going that way, but we shall see. Gemini, again, lovers energy, twins. You could be a literal twin and having complications with your relationship with your twin. Or this could be a soulmate, somebody you recognize either from past life or recognize as someone you might marry or have a family one day. 3 is a spiritual number. You're being spiritually pulled to this person. You could be getting signs and synchronicities. Libra, balancing that scale. It's like justice is coming in for you. I heard what goes around comes around. Number 7 also talks about luck. Leo, number 5 is change, the strength to go forward with this change. Whether you're walking out of a job, walking out of a relationship, it's taking a lot of courage. Or you're gearing up to do that. You want justice, though, with this Libra. Or you want to make things right. There's illusions. You don't know the full story just yet. And this is also, I feel like you're hiding things. I don't know if you feel the need to hide things or you're just afraid to speak up. Could be that. We'll get some more. Going to the Sacred Creators Oracle. Welcome the Divine Masculine. Ooh. A lot of us are in Divine Masculine energy through this Aries moon, but I feel like I'm speaking to a Divine Masculine. Or you came here for information about your Divine Masculine. Cozy up with risk. If you're not the Divine Masculine and you're the feminine, I feel like you might be risking a lot to come forward and speak your feelings. But for me, mostly, majority of you, this is the Divine Masculine. Gaining up that courage to come forward. Ew. I got one of them fuzzies in my mouth. Sorry. Ugh. I like Earth, just not in my mouth. Alright, what else do we have? Spirit. Integrate your knowing. Yes, this Divine Masculine no longer questions this connection. They know it's something spiritual. Maybe during Mercury retrograde, they could have done a lot of spiritual awakening. They're no longer questioning that you're the one, Divine Feminine. They know you're the one. Whether they're ready to do something about it, we'll find out. Create alchemy. Yes, they're trying to manifest a chance. And if I am speaking to you, the Divine Masculine, don't. It's like you're in and out of doubt. You need Spirit to come through like, yes, this knowing is true. This is a spiritual connection. You literally need someone to tell you that. Boom, here I am. Telling you that. Changemaker, make waves. Yes, Divine Masculine. You need me to tell you to go for it? Go for it. Divine Feminines, they're coming. Gratitude again. If this Divine Masculine was ever in their ego or in their pride, they're coming back to being gracious, back in the light. That's for some of you. And some of these Divine Masculines have a lot of gratitude for the Divine Feminine. It's like they showed them spirituality, helped them awaken. So freaking bright out here. I love it. Fierce serenity. Yes. Again with another lion energy. I don't know why I heard royal or noble. Maybe you are a royal or a noble. But 8 also talks about destiny. Then you have 8 and 37. They're like popping out to me. 8 is a destined part of your destiny. 37 might be your age. Or 45, or 19, or 60. Again, this would be a Divine Masculine's age. It's like this divine feminine has humbled them to their core, which is good. Because I feel like this divine masculine specifically, I feel like you're a light worker. Maybe you don't really know what that means, or you didn't know what it was before this divine feminine came in your life. I turned 37 in the 8th month. Maybe, I don't know why that just popped in my head. Maybe you did too. Or on the 8th day. Oh my god, cards shooting everywhere. I'm gonna get them. 1 second. Sorry about that. Having all kinds of technical difficulties. So 6 cards fell. The spark of hustle. Look at this divine masculine. It's working on a plan, working hard. Shift the way to new potential. They're working on getting around roadblocks, getting through things, deading anything that doesn't serve so that they can come towards this divine feminine. They're trying to have fun. They're trying to lighten up. Or if you're not, spirits like divine masculine, lighten up a little bit. The edge of evolution feels messy. Yes. I feel that, divine masculine. My whole world got flipped upside down in the last couple weeks. And it feels like a messy shit show. But at the end of the day, I'm about to hopefully get this apartment and move in soon. And like everything works out for a reason. Even though it feels messy, it's all part of your fool's journey. Don't lose hope. Don't let it overwhelm you. Yes, the good kind. This is the good kind of divine masculine. The kind that's going to come correct. Unstick the stuck. Some of them could be married or in long terms that they're trying to get out of, or this is some kind of contract, whether it's work related or family or whatnot. There's something. Karmic completion popped right up. So, yeah, getting unstuck from that karmic. Because they want a spiritual partnership with their divine feminine. Because they're in love with their divine feminine. Oh, I like love stories sometimes. I was sick of them the other day. Now I'm back on the love train, I think. Surrender. Uh-oh. This? Oh, okay. They surrender to the divine. That's not a uh-oh. That's a good thing. Your divine masculine's working their way to union if you're the divine feminine watching. If you're the divine masculine watching, yes, this person in your mind is your spiritual partnership. They do love you back. Surrender. Don't stress. Don't try to control the outcome. Don't try to control the outcome. Yeah, a relationship change needs to happen. So somebody's breaking up with someone else so that they can come forward with this union. Creativity. They're trying to, divine masculine's trying to come up with a creative way to express their feelings. New beginnings. It's right around the corner. A lot of people out walking, and that's good. Pretty soon these streets are going to be frozen over and barren. The sun will barely be shining. Woo! You're going to have a spiritual partnership and a spiritual career. Good stuff. I like this reading. Yeah, and you will have a good balance, give and take, with this divine feminine or with this divine masculine, whichever one of you is watching. Woo! You're getting signs through music. I listen to the radio all day at work, and there's 3 songs that have been punching me in the face all week. And I feel like collectively it's probably happening to most twin flames out there. Coming out of that pride, and this divine masculine's having an ego death, which is good. You gotta drop that ego. You're hearing Beyonce, you got a big ego. Teaching and learning. Yeah. You're both teaching and learning from each other, but I feel like this is learning those really hard life lessons. You're both in your corners doing that right now. Completing karmic cycles here. Communication coming in very soon. Yes, new beginnings again. You're going to get a new, if this is like a past person, they're going to come back. If this is a new person that it never kicked off, it's going to kick off. But the divine masculine is realizing that they're going to have to put the effort in here. They could be working on their money to come forward here. They did say spiritual career, so maybe they're saving money to start. Your divine masculine's working on their own glow up, changing their luck with another 7. They're preparing for the divine feminine. It's like dropping any baggage so that they don't carry it into this new relationship with you, Divine Feminine. And if you are the Divine Masculine watching this, I feel like you're getting crunched, especially if you're like going through a divorce or a breakup. Something about money. Tell me more about this financial discipline. Manifestation, individuality. You're trying to manifest ways to make your own money or to keep or protect your money, especially if you're going through a divorce. I think you're going to be okay in the end, even if you do lose money. I'd rather lose money than my freedom, to be honest. Life's riches are more important, which is true love, happiness, things you can't buy with literal money. You got to get out of the 3D out there, Divine Masculine. But this is also you wanting to manifest maybe a new job so that you can support yourself. You're seeing a lot of signs, especially with music. Let's close this reading out with some Light Seers Tarot. Or Tarot, whichever way you want to say it. I love the looks people give when they walk by, like, a lady's playing with tarot cards. Oh my lord. I'm an empath. I can feel it too. Most people think people who read tarot are like worshiping the devil. I find that hilarious. Don't care what anyone thinks if you are a tarot reader. There's a reason why religions push you away from it, and it's not anything evil. When you become spiritually gifted, you relinquish control to a higher power. A church or any kind of religion doesn't want you to relinquish control to anything but their church, for the most part. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this is some Divine Masculines out there really working on their career right now. Queen of Pentacles. Divine Feminine too. Divine Masculine wants something to offer this Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be money. It could be riches as in like treating them like gold. It could be that as well. But Divine Masculine is trying to take the shot here. I just don't think they know how to do it quite yet. Explain this Page of Wands to me. They don't feel like they have enough to offer you at this time. Although they're realizing they're not questioning the love anymore, I still think they're struggling with lack mentality a little bit. All going on the floor today. Eight of Cups. Definitely, this could be a Divine Masculine that walked away from you in the past, Divine Feminine. They're definitely regretting that, and this is also walking away from a karmic. The Hermit in reverse. This Divine Masculine wants to come out of hiding. They want to tell you how they feel. That they're sorry, that they hold a lot of remorse and a lot of pain for what happened. They feel like poop heads, to be honest. And I think they're going to come in and let you know, like, it's been hard to not tell you how I feel. It's been hard to be away from you, but this is why. There's going to be some explanations to the pain maybe they caused or the pain they're feeling. They're fighting themselves. They just want to run right to you, Divine Feminine, but there's still some things that they need to wrap up. Death and rebirth. It's going to happen. You're starting a new cycle that's going to lead you to union. You're both matured, especially this Divine Masculine's grown up a lot. A lot. Like, maybe they were 3D based in the past. Maybe they were a player. Maybe they, whatever the case was, they grew up. They changed. They evolved. And they want the real thing now. They're not playing around no more, Divine Feminines. Good for you if you're watching Divine Masculines. You've come a long way. Oh my god. The Sun card flew out again. Again, another Leo reference here. My face just got really hot, like this lady's face, looking at the sun. Maybe the Divine Masculine is so enthralled with this Divine Feminine, they feel like they're the light of their life. Their true happiness lies with this divine feminine. And I think that is mutual. If you're the divine masculine, you want to know how your divine feminine feels. Happy, hopeful. You're their light too. Yeah. Divine masculine, when they're able to, they're going to come in fast. Especially with communication. Explain this 8 of Wands, please, Spirit. Somebody you've been up in your head about daydreaming. I think this divine masculine pictures, they spend the majority of their day thinking about what your life is going to be like. They want to, let me get another one. What's this Page of Cups, please, Spirit? Yes. They might have some options, or you might have options. They might not think that they have a shot with the divine feminine. There's still a little bit of a lack here. If I am talking to the divine masculine, you have some options and you're trying to figure out the best way to approach the situation. So let's see if I can get you some help here with the 7 of Cups. You want to make a romantic gesture. You want to come correct. You don't want to scare them off. You don't want to offend them. You don't want to fuck it up. And you're feeling like they're going to just be like, see you, bye. Not even going to give you the time of day. This is where the lack is coming for. Speaking of lack, 5 of Pentacles. Do you feel like you fucked up, that this person isn't going to give you another shot, but you genuinely want to make a love offer? This is you. How do I do this? Basically. What advice can we give them, Spirit? 5 of Cups. You're only looking at the lack part of it. I don't think you're realizing how much the divine feminine has also grown. If you've grown and overcome, so has your divine feminine. Maybe they're not angry like you think. Maybe they're not looking at things the way you're expecting. Your expectations are wrong. Tell me more. Yes, this person has deep feelings. This divine feminine is very nurturing, very caring. I think they might even be a little worried about you in some aspects. No, a card flew. Ooh, it's the Rise card from the Sacred Creators. You're rising in your power, in your standing up for yourself. Ooh. This might be someone you work with or know through family. You might want to celebrate with this person. You might want to collaborate. You want to make a love offer. You see this person as the love of your life. I feel like this is mutual. You just don't realize this, divine masculine. They love you too. They want to make an offer too. For some reason, they feel like they can't. Yeah, you're keeping your feelings to yourself, and so is your divine feminine. But this is a connection neither one of you can deny. You dream about each other, you think about each other, you daydream about each other. 4 of Wands. This is like, you're in sync. You're literally mirrors. Whatever doubts you have, they have the same doubts. Whatever you're feeling, they're feeling as well. Yes, go on that fool's journey. Take a leap of faith. Ooh, this is like recognition. I think your divine feminine is going to recognize how far you've come. This might be a public relationship as well. 10 of Wands. This is you moving towards your happiness, divine masculine. It hasn't been easy to get away, I'm hearing. But you've planted those seeds and they're sprouting. Even though you don't see the results right now, it is sprouting in your favor, my friend. Yes, that justice is coming around. Closing out those karmic cycles. You are going to get a second chance with this person. It is not over. Not by a long shot, I'm hearing. Don't be defensive. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't have options. Like, you can't come towards your divine feminine with other love offers. if this doesn't fall through, I'm going to do this. You can't have that. You can't be connected to your karmics either. All that has to be deaded before you come forward, or this divine feminine is going to be the one drawing that line like, no. You want to come correct, so make sure you do come correct. Just be honest. No strings attached. Yes. You trust your intuition about this connection. And the wheel on the ground, you're starting a new cycle. Union is very, very close. I heard Christmas music, so maybe that's relevant to you. This has caused you so much heartache. This whole process, this whole journey. You're literally heartsick without this person. You're heartsick that you can't express your feelings or let them know. Yeah, that you have deep, deep emotions. Like, look at this. We got the King of Cups. Where'd you go? I buried her. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This is your twin flame, for sure. Divine partner, your lovers. I think you're worried about your families not getting along. I don't think you should worry about that. I think your divine feminine's family is your soul family, and your family is your divine feminine's soul family. You're meant to walk together. You're trying to manifest a way to this divine feminine. And divine masculines, if you're watching, Spirit is backing you up here. Fit like a glove, I heard. So I think you're going to fit, like, although I think you're very different. You could even be from different cultures, different places. But your differences aren't going to matter. At the end, it's like you're destined soulmates. Like, you complement each other. And I don't know why I'm being called to talk about families here, but I think your families are going to fit like a glove despite any differences. Like personality-wise, life purpose, overall personalities, I think it will go well with yours. Even, like I said, there's a lot of difference here. I feel like maybe you speak different languages. Maybe you're from different countries. I don't see that being a problem here. But that's a worry of the divine masculines. Are we truly going to fit? Is this too different? It is very different. But different is what makes the world beautiful. Yes, this is destined. Could be Aquarius as well. Fated, written in the stars. You've had past lives with this person as well. Which I think you're seeing. Trust that intuition. Yes. Your wish fulfillment is coming in for you. This is really good. Good reading. Let's close out. We'll do 3 more cards. And then I'll do bottom of the deck energy, which I don't always do. Yes, you're lost. You're heartsick without this person. You feel guilty, and this is what is acting like a roadblock. Your fear is holding you back here, divine masculine. There's a big sense of loss here. You need to cut out those karmics or things that don't serve you, that aren't going to be purposeful for your lives together. You're trying to learn as much as you can about this divine feminine so that you can come correct. Tell me more about this judgment. Will they come correct, Spirit? Yeah, I think you're going to come in very free and wild, but in a good way. Happy, joyful. Could even be at a celebration of some kind. I did hear Christmas music. Your divine feminine isn't going to see it coming, and you don't see it coming on how you're going to do it yet. You're in planning mode. Irene. Ada's at the park.
I know, I have to get her checked.
Oh,
God.
sorry. You might work with this person. You might collaborate, or this is your family's getting along. Happy families commingling together. Happy mixed life. Mixed blended life. Which I think is different cultures, different backgrounds. Terry.
For somebody?
No, it's for my YouTube channel. I'll pause it. Sorry about that. Okay, so you had the Strength card come out again. gaining that courage. You can do this, Divine Masculine. You can do it. You're gaining what you need to get out of that karmic situation. This could be collecting money, collecting information, this is like planning your escape. Trying to make the right decision. You want to come correct for this Divine Feminine. You have a lot of anxiety and fear about this. Don't. It's going to work itself out. You have so many 8s. There's a reason why my email has 888. You got 3 8s in a row. This is such a divine connection. I can't even tell you. Yes, peace will come. I know it's turbulent. I know it's tough. You will balance this out. You, like the sun and the moon, you are very different from your Divine Feminine. You're from very different places. It's not going to matter. It's going to be a grounded, solid offer. When you do come forward, you're questioning yourself. You're going to come across very solid, very stable, very sincere. And the Hierophant. So if you're, this is like marriage. This is where it's going to lead to. Because you're going to use your intuition. You have all this inner turmoil about what's going to happen when this Divine Feminine comes face to face with you. But that's your own anxiety and stress lying to you. There's going to be recognition, soul recognition. And again, the wheel came out. New cycle, new start. You just got to break this fearful. It's like fear is holding your feet in place. It's holding any movement. Even though I feel like you're working on things in your personal life, you're not really making any movement towards the Divine Feminine. And until you do, I don't think this is going to progress any further. Jesus. And then we have 5 of Wands, bottom of the deck. There might be some adversity here that you have to overcome. And the Devil in reverse. So again, referencing that you're coming out of any codependencies, any addictions. I think you're willing to fight for this Divine Feminine. And you haven't exchanged your feelings yet, but you want to. And you won't exchange feelings until you stand in your power here with the Emperor. Queen of Wands, this is somebody who's your muse. They inspire you. The World in reverse. Your world doesn't feel right without this Queen of Wands. The Tower moment is coming. That's the ending of a relationship. If you are in one and you're not with your Divine Feminine, that's going to come tumbling down whether you want it to or not, because this is severely destined with all these 8s and all these 3s. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. See, this is your counterpart. And eventually you will charge in here. You just got to gain that courage. Be wise. Alright. I hope that was helpful. Divine Masculines, you can do this. Don't let fear rule you. Go on that fool's journey. Blindly. I'm on this fool's journey. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen from 1 minute to the next. I'm sick of stressing about it. I've given up control. What will be, and that's the name of the game, especially in a twin flame relationship. As soon as you let go and you just, one thing at a time. Again, I'm going to use myself as an example because I don't know how else to explain it. My relationship ended. First, I had found a place that I could stay at to figure my shit out. Then I found a job. Then I started looking for apartments. I'm like slowly taking things off. Just keep moving forward and you're going to be fine. And again, don't let that fear stop you. I hope this was helpful. See you all again soon. Love and light. Bye.